Valentine's Day is coming up. Do I care even a little bit? No. I mean, in the sense that I'm not sad or anything like that for being single. Let me tell you why. I'm going to share some pictures of my maternity photos. Okay? These are my professional photos. My ex-husband hired his little crackhead friend to take these photos of me. They are not flattering whatsoever. I am perfectly happy being single because I am no longer so desperate that I let a man let me take these photos and gaslight me into thinking that I was the problem. When I asked for a nice dress, he said, "You're making the baby about you. It's about the baby." So I he took me to Burlington and bought me a $12 dress. It's not even a maternity dress. It doesn't fit me properly. It's clearly see-through. Lay next to a barbecue. I'm really okay being single. I'm really okay with it just being me and my little. It's not going to be forever. So, I'll take it for what it is right now and be grateful for where I'm at right now in this chapter of my life. Our candy buffet, we had about 100 people at the baby shower. It was co-ed, some of his family, some of my family, some of his friends and family, blah, 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 whatever. And he got maybe $50 worth of candy. I was so embarrassed. By the time my friends had gotten there, all of his family and friends and their kids had completely cleaned it out. So when I asked my previous coworkers, I was like, "Hey, did you go to the candy bar?" And she's like, "There was a candy bar." There was like a couple things left, but had it been an event for one of his family members, he would spare no expense. I am so traumatized from my marriage and my relationship with this person that I am loving being alone right now. I am loving it. I wanted really pretty, just not even professional pictures of like me and my belly, and then baby on my belly after she was born. And again, I was told that I am selfish. I am taking something such as creating life and I'm making it about myself, and that I need to think about others. And I actually started believing those things. Even though I knew that they were wrong, because I was just proud of my body for doing what it was doing. And my pregnancy was so horrible, but I loved every second. I just loved being pregnant. And I heard these words and I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't make it about me. And then to make matters kind of worse, my sister-in-law was also pregnant. We were 3 months apart, and she wore a really pretty actual maternity dress that fit her very well, a beautiful color. And I felt really stupid because, again, to my baby shower, he took me to Burlington. I bought a dress that was on clearance, like super duper crazy clearance, for like $8. Again, it wasn't a maternity dress. It was just a summer dress. Had we been in a position where we really couldn't afford it, yeah, sure, do what you have to do, right? But we weren't in that position. We would go to dinner with his family, and before anybody said anything, he would be like, I got it, $300. And on Fridays, he would go out with his friends, which I highly encouraged because he was making the money. He was taking care of the financial things around the house and things that needed to be fixed and everything like that. So I was all for you going out and, blowing off some steam, especially as being the man of the house. But then when I would look at the bank statements, which I had access to money, sure, but I wasn't allowed to spend it. So I would look and it would say $450 last night at some bar. And I'm like, really? But I'm getting $8 not even maternity dresses. So I'm very happy that I'm single right now, and probably going to be single for a very, very long time.